Hello everybody, welcome to Shogi Ramen TV. いらっしゃいませ. Let's enjoy Shogi with me. Today I will explain the Itodani vs Kubo games. This was very interesting and intense game. Okay, let's start. Itodani, the Sente and Ibisha, and Kubo played the Gote and Furibisha. He's a professional Furibisha player. And this silver is not so typical, but the Itodani's strategy is not open the bishop line. And Kubo asking the strategy, for example, are you an Aguma or not? So this is the kind of the technique to check the opponent's castle styles. And Itodani has already started the attack position at this timing. This looks the beginners for the just running the Bogin. And Kubo is preparing to defend against Bogin. But Itodani already started the attack to the Furibisha, even if the Kubo is not arranged his rook yet. This attack is very simple Bogin, but the very good strategy in this situation. And Kubo opened the bishop line to attack the rook, so the Itodani protects the by pawn. And silver is going to this position. This is a very good position for the Bogin. And Kubo finally moved his rook to the central position. He chose the Nakabisha because the Itodani's king is initial position, so Nakabisha is a good position. But Itodani doesn't care about the opponent's attack. He's only attacking by Bogin. This pawn is the technique to use the Itodani's bishop next. So if Kubo's bishop move here, and Itodani can attack from this line. It is difficult to protect this position by Bogin. So Kubo decided to getting some pieces instead of defending this area. And Itodani take the pawn. So Kubo take the lance. Kubo can drop the lance next this position. So the Itodani protects this position, and this is the attack to the next promoted pawn. And this is the attack and block the bishop line. Itodani doesn't care the attack from the opponent and focusing on the only attack. It is very interesting style. Attacking by promoted rook. And Kubo tried to speed up the attack instead of the sacrifice of the silver. So Kubo lost the silver, but Kubo created the promoted pawn, and this position is very strong against the initial king especially. But Itodani doesn't care about the attack. opponent's attack. He's only focusing on the attack. This bishop is surrounding the king to prepare the checkmate and protecting the by gold, and this gold creating the escape route of the king. Itodani continue attack by creating the promoted pawn, and also Kubo is attacking to the Itodani's king. Itodani doesn't have the pawn, so that this check is very strong, and he has to protect by the gold. Kubo removed the promoted pawn because the next attack is very strong. This pawn is blocking the rook line and creating the base attack. Kubo cannot take this pawn, and he removed another promoted pawn. But this position is dangerous against the bishop check. Nakabisha happened. So this gold is the Kubo can escape the king, but he just lost the rook. It is bad, so he needs to attack the rook instead of the rook sacrifice. Itodani continue attack to getting the rook. So finally Kubo start to escape to the left side, and Kubo tried to create the attack base by the lance. So if Itodani has a pawn, it is easy to protect, but Itodani doesn't have the pawn, so it is difficult to protect this lance line. But Itodani did the only focusing on the attack, and this goal is very interesting move. This is a good technique to block the escape route. So after that, the Kubo's king is very dangerous. Kubo escape, and this sacrifice of the pawn is a good technique to move the gold from the king. And if the Kubo take this gold, Itodani can drop the rook, and it is quick attack, so he can take this gold and creating the escape route. Itodani continue attack, and this silver is very strong and very good move. So if the Kubo took this silver, Kubo's castle has been checkmated like this. Gold, take, and gold, take, escape. So the silver is the trap. This silver is a trap, and very good attack for the next attack. So the Itodani succeeded to take the silver, and this silver can be used in the next tsume. So, and in this situation, Kubo tried to start attack because it is difficult to protect anymore. So Itodani's castle is also dangerous because the bishop is very good position and the lance is protecting this line. Kubo is trying to checkmate like this, but it was difficult, a little bit difficult. So this protect is good, and Kubo have nothing to offense way, so he tried to escape his king, but this king has been checkmated by this way. Kubo resigned at this situation. For the Tsume, taking by king, jumping the knight and take the pawn and dropping the gold. So this situation, the Itodani's bishop works very well. So this line, so this king cannot take the knight and cannot escape this position, and this position is blocked by the knight, so this is checkmated. Okay, so in this game the Itodani's attack is very super quick attack. It's like a beginner's Bogin, but this is a professional game, and I was very surprised about this attack. I think that this pawn would be the bad move against this style. Okay, thank you. See you next ramen. Bye bye.